Today we will be in FlipAClip trying to draw an animation. Let's start off with something simple. It's gonna be an eye. Doesn't really look like an eye, but it's okay. I'm actually using a stylus right now, but my stylus is not locking in. Undo that. Undo. Okay. No, I just have to. Nice. And let's just draw like this eye closing. That sounds pretty cool. Yeah. Now it's just getting progressively smaller till it shuts. Let's go again. It's getting even smaller now. It's like. I don't really think that your eye just shrinks whenever you're blinking, but whatever, you know. And now it's just barely there. It's a slight line of not workingness. Let's just add that there for some big funny moments. Right, and then there it is. Let's just draw in the end. The end. No, that does not look like the end. The T and the end. The end. Oh my gosh. Let's go out to 15. And this does not look good. Oh my gosh. I think instead of like connecting, like it connects too well. The end. Right now, let's just draw. Bye. Okay. Let's see it. Oh my, that was fast. Your eye just explodes and then it says the end. Funny joke. This happened to me once. Oh crap, of course this happens. Of course this happens to me. Oh, wait, no. Easy fix. Okay. Let's make a new one. Etsy, why not? And we're just going to be animating the word Etsy, I guess, because that's Etsy again. Right, and now it's just like slightly getting smaller. That's a little more than slightly, if I'm being honest. Right, and that E is lowercase. That's it. Crap, what am I doing? That E is lowercase. That E is a lot smaller. That S and that Y. Right, then that E is. Then the E. Then the E. Then the E is. Then. What the crap? Then the E. That's an 8. Then the E is 3 times. That is actually bigger. Then the D. Then the S. Then the Y. And this. Crap. Redo. Then I got another one. Right now it's going smaller. E T S Y. E T S Y. And now it's gone. Yup. Let's play. Etsy. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, that was bad. Let's make another one. So let's just dual, I bet. So that's what word we're going to be using for this next thing, okay? So we're gonna draw 2 stick figures and they're squaring up. Alright. This dude called his mama a bad name. And this dude not gonna take that. So he's getting ready. He's winding up. He's what the crap? Why is that happening? Why is my pen not working? This is actually about to make me crash out. Okay. Okay, now. Bam. 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 Okay, why is this happening? Bam. Right? And then he's like, I bet. Let's go then, bud. Bam. Bam. Right? And he obviously has to swing first. So he sends his arm flying back and knocks him out. Twice. Right? So let's just draw his head getting squished by his punches. Right? And as his arms retract back in, what is happening? Oh my gosh. Right? And his arms, they immediately retracted. I don't think that's how it works. So as his arms are just retracting back, right, and this dude's head is still like heavily deformed, you know, still kind of looks like an 8. Honestly, a little more squished than usual. Right, bam, 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 bam. Right, and then another one. His hands just continue to retract. That was a beautiful freehand circle. Bam, and then his arm's almost fully done. Right, and his head's finally taken a normal-ish shape. You know, one half is fully fixed. Right, and now his arms are almost fully retracted in. I think it's hilarious how it just took so much time to get his arm retracted in. Oh crap, I forgot to draw him in. His head is completely round now. But, of course, his head turns around at the wrong time. Because the one on the left, he's our main character. Is it because there's a massive crack in my phone? It might be because of the crack. Right, he's got his arms back. Right, and now he's ready, you know, he's ready. His arm is almost completely back in. His other arm has been in. Right? But now this leads the other dude, the non-main character, to charge up a super humongous slap. Why a slap? That's what it looks like. I don't know how that little dude just has an arm that's like 3 times bigger than he is. Or what happened to his other arm. So let's just give him the tiny stick figure arm back. He's almost done. He's almost got his arm back. And by almost, I mean, he's very close. But sadly, our antagonist and his beastly hand is already in the wind-up stage. Safe to say, our main character's cooked. It's not what I want to happen. Thank you. Okay. And the one on the right called the dude on the left Small, my bad name. Right? And now, so the dude on the right, he has to go up. You know, he's got to jump. Crap, I forgot to give him his monstrous arm. I hate when that happens, you know? Right? No, why? I'm not done yet. It's actually about to make me crash up. Why is it not working? Right, whatever. Right. His head. He's just a little dude, you know. And now he's back. And his arm. And his hand. His massive hand is now stabbing our main character. And his other hand's just there wonky like. Right, and now our main character is lying on the floor dead. He died. Look, let's even give him X's because he died. Right, and then the antagonist, he's like, right? But our antagonist goes through some mad flashbacks. This is our our protagonist as a little kid, and his big brother threw a ball at his head. Wait, hold up, I did that wrong. Right, and then it's just and then he's right here, our little main character. Right, and the ball's about to hit his head. There's nothing he can do. He can't dodge out of the way. hasn't become the main character yet. Right, and then it donks him on the head. He's crying. Right, and now Big Brother stands up all, ah! And now we're back in the present time. Our antagonist being a villain. Right? And our main character being on the floor dead. Right? But of course, our main character can't die here. So, there's some mad character development happens. Right? And instead of being just a regular old stick figure, he is now an eye. Now he's staring down this bozo who dare defy him. Right? And this massive eye, he just stays there. Right, he's just staring down this dude who killed him. He's getting smaller because he's scared. You know, if you saw a giant eye like this, and he's staring you down, you'd be scared. So he's getting, whoa, stop. So he's getting smaller, and then the eye's getting closer. Right, until he's just a tiny little guy, and now he's right. And the final one, he's his eye. There, he is in the frame, right? But he's just so cut in. Why is this happening? Right? No, we're just gonna make this a lot more messy, and then just a couple of dots, and he's gone. And then we're just gonna finish this off with a giant's eye in the middle, staring deep into your soul. Maybe not soul. Staring directly at you through the screen. Some mad fourth wall break. Kinda looks like he's scared and looking upward. Then looking down. Then looking back up again. Then vanishing into a bunch of dust. And we are done. Let's see. Yo, bet. Boom. Box. This is very chaotic. Huh?
Any boxes in here?
Yeah, this is kind of a box.
No, it's not a box.
We don't have any boxes. And that is it. Two, and both of them are red.